Mm. Hey y'all, listen. The post I posted this morning about having to treat the person right or the people right that has done you wrong or crossed you so bad they betrayed you, and sometimes we may have to deal with those people in life again, and cut this TV down. We may have to deal with those people in life again. Um, are we strong enough to deal with them in the right manner, even though they betrayed us really bad? They really burnt us really bad. Are we strong enough for us to treat them right at that moment? Because you people that have betrayed you real bad and it hurt you so deep, it's hard to deal with them again because they'll try it again. But if you had to, could you do right by them? Could you for that moment? Because if you have to go back and deal with them in any kind of way, God will protect you. As long as you do what you need to do to protect yourself, but He gonna protect you too, because He know your heart. He knows that you here to do the right thing, and you trying to do what He asks you to do. You know, and you got to keep your heart pure when you're dealing with them, and you just got to pray through the moment. Because I mean, that's a situation that's near to me, because I do still have to deal with people that has burnt me over and over and over again. I did leave out their life for a long time. But right now, sometimes I have to deal with them. But when I have to deal with them, I still know that this person would do it to me again. But I also, um, if by treating them nice, I treat them nice. I don't, I try not to let what they done to me in the past get in my head and then make me be mean to them or whatever. But I also keep my distance from them. I don't be around them for a long period of time, or talk to them for a long period of time. I do what I need to do and I move along. But I also have had conversations with those that betrayed me really deep. And I'm talking about this is deep. They betrayed me really deep. I done had conversations. I thank you, Father. Um, y'all, hold up. I thank you. Um, I have had conversations with them, and I have let them know how they hurt me, and that I let it go. And they have had conversations back with me and say I'm sorry because I didn't know that I was acting that way. You know, I don't want to go deep into the subject, but I thank God that He gave me a heart of forgiveness, and He also gave me a heart of being able to deal with my enemies again. Y'all, hold on a sec. All right, I'm back. Yeah, He gave me a strong heart, a forgiving heart, a loving heart, and it helps me to be able to deal with those people, because these are people that always be in my life, but I deal with them from a long distance. And if I do have to deal with them up close and personal, then I try to deal with them the way God would want me to deal with them, and rely on God to protect me from them this time around. Um, have I cut them off? Yes, they are cut off. They are forgiven, and they also are cut off. But sometimes I do have to deal with them, and so I just ask God to keep me humble, and also ask God to allow me to deal with them in the right manner, because sometimes you will have to deal with those that really betrayed you and really cut you deep in the heart, and you got to pull strength from God. But like I said, we have had conversations of if I made a wrong move, or why I made a wrong move, or why I made decisions I made. Um, they made we I listen to their side of the story. I try to understand anybody and everybody. You know what I'm saying? It still won't fix what you broke. You know what I'm saying? Even though you're having that conversation now, I wish you had to listen when I was telling you then. And um, this conversation pretty much kind of like with my husband, my ex-husband or whatever. We still married, and I'm trying to get a divorce. Um, he did not want to give me one, even though I offered to pay for the divorce. He didn't want to give it to me. But we finna have the conversation now again, because you guys, I'm trying to remarry, hopefully. You know, I don't have my rings on most time. I get on live and stuff. I don't have them on, but that's because I got to get them sized. They're a little big. but they do fit. Um, I wear them sometimes, but yeah, I just want people to have a heart of protect yourself. But if you still have to deal with those, because some of us, we got kids by our ex-husband, ex-boyfriend, whatever, so we still have to deal with them. So you just have to have a way of dealing with them. And then some of you guys, I know it's still hard for you guys to deal with whoever that ex is that you got kids by, because he won't allow you to deal with him in a nice, proper manner. He still want to be mean towards you. Some of you guys out here are going through all pure HELL. I know, because I've been there. I know. But see, I didn't let anything, he tried to hold anything he thought would hurt me on my head. My children, he tried to make sure they didn't talk to me. He tried to hold the dogs over me. Anything that I loved a lot, he tried to hold it over my head. And I showed him I could break away from all those things. And I did break away from every last one. I may not have to get these sides now, y'all. Baby. But yeah, anything that he tried to hold on my head, I broke away from, because I had to, because he was still using things as a form of control, you know. And I wasn't gonna allow nobody to keep controlling me for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? So I just, that post, when I post a post, it really resonate with me. It's not that I'm still going through it. I hadn't healed from it, all of this and stuff, but it's something that really resonate with my spirit, because it's something that I have gone through. It's something I can talk about. So when I post a post, I really, truly, that post there, it touched me, because I know that I do this all the time. He calls me right now and we want to talk, because all that he done to me, with the kids and this, that, and other, now it's falling back on him. And so now he wants to call and he wants to talk about it. And it's like, I listen, because, like, as I told you, God gave me a different kind of heart. And I'm not trying to brag about my heart, you guys. I need for y'all to see that for yourself. But I'm just trying to, you know, I'm trying to explain my post. Um, yeah, he gave me this heart to just do right. Just do right. I would not allow him to hurt you anymore, but you also keep your guard up. But he does call me now and he want to talk about it, and all I can see, but you know what I don't say? I told you. I told you it was gonna backfire on you. Everything you done to me, us going through that marriage, I told you. I told you this how the kids were gonna turn out if you didn't stop. I told you. I don't tell him that. I just listen to him, and I understand him, and he understands me. And I can tell him. I can tell him the worst things he did to me, and stuff like that, and he listens. He listens. I would never go back, you guys. So you ain't got to worry about that. I would never go back. But I'm just talking about the post I post. Can you humble yourself enough? Can you get the strength of God in you enough to deal with your enemy if you really had to? And I prayers up for you ladies out here that have to deal with, and you guys, because there's some guys too, you guys, and you ladies. Can you can you deal? You know what I'm saying? Can you allow God to take control of the situation? Can you? That's all I'm saying. And I thank God. It brought me to tears, because I thank God. He brought me a long way, you guys. I was raised in a so much dysfunction. So much dysfunction. And I didn't care if you tried me, I would try you back. And still will, but it's in a different way now. It comes in a different way now. Unless you just keep stepping on my toes. Now you may see something else, honey. But other than that, Cece be chilling. She be chilling. But I will say what I gotta say, and y'all know that. It is what it is. We all got two sides to us. But it's a different approach with me now. But I just had to come on and say that to you guys. And y'all respond to me in the comments. I love y'all. Love y'all so much. Thank y'all for supporting CC. Thank y'all for supporting my homeless people. Thank y'all so much.